Twitch and YouTube. That's right, we're going live on both Twitch and YouTube, and you can join us on either one. If you're on YouTube, I suggest staying on YouTube. Great experience there. But if you're new here and you're checking us out on the first time on Twitch, well, my name's Mind. I'm one of the lead Aeroteam members, and we're working on this project called Nagasaki Airport 1.5:1 scale. We build in our own resource pack and we operate on our own server, aeroteam.craft.gg, which you can join if you've got 1.16 in any game version. Anyway, that's right, we're going live. I'm not gonna mess that up. Anyway, we can get started. We're gonna be working on this a little bit. Oh, and if you'd like, our Discord is of course linked everywhere, should be at least. So if you'd like to join me in the voice call, feel free to come over and join. Anyway, there is a bit of work to do. I mostly do more of a checking role to make sure that everything is looking all nice and tidy around here as it gets built out, because this is of course a community project. Hello everyone. Hello Mikey. Hello Gunnar, Fat Zombie, Rilla, and I love your content. Thank you very much. Oh, may I ask what happened to the stream? The one which was how to scale. I don't remember ever doing a stream about how to scale. Can you remind me maybe a bit of what happened? And let's pop open Google Earth right here. So, Jai, one thing you're gonna want to notice, okay, is right here, you covered this up on Google Earth. It looks like that, but I can almost guarantee you this is actually an opening for airport operations to come under. Nothing happened with that. Aviation 16, one of our members was messing around with his stream settings and accidentally went live himself. It's a bit of a mistake. Hello Mary. Hello Jay, how are you guys? Hello Matt. Can you make a tutorial on a mini airport for your little 737-700? A whole airport? Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of this skate right here. We can work on it. Jay's on Twitch. If you guys see that in the chat, you might notice that we've got both the YouTube and the Twitch going, which is pretty cool. Yeah, May, of course you should come on. Come and help us work on this, maybe, if you like. I'm working down on this end. Oh, and not to mention, we're also live on Twitch, but what we're also going to be working on is our Instagram this summer. I'm going to try to get a post out every single day. It's gonna be hard, but possible. I'm also building an airport, but the runway is a little ugly, so good luck on your 1.5 to scale one. Thank you. I hope you have a lot of fun building yours. Airports are always great fun to make. Hello, Meta-list? $29.25. Stack it. 28. I feel like doing the gates. I'm gonna be the only one that builds the gate. Yeah, but I'm gonna be the only one that does the gates here because I trust no one for doing them accurately, other than they've got two names actually. There's two people that I trust with doing the gates 100% accurately. The names are Lightning Zap and Morales. I like your planes, thank you. Are you building planes too? You know, I feel like we should... I want to do more like plane building content, but I feel like that's more of a Twitch thing. I don't know. Hello, Francisco G. I also have no idea how to get yourself out there on Twitch. Gonna have to learn. There's a learning curve, just like everything. Are you going to build a 737 in Nagasaki Airport? We already have a 737, and yes, you'll see some around here. Lucky for us, Nagasaki uses quite a few Boeing aircraft, of which we have plenty. Though we are going to need to fix up our A320 at some point. What is mod? We actually don't use any mods on here. This is all in vanilla, just with a resource pack. I am in the call, Jay, yes. Jay is also in the call, but he seems to be muted. I'm currently finishing my own airport, and I was wondering whether you think a runway which is 1,500 by 75 blocks is enough to be realistic. Is that the 1.5 to 1 airport that we can actually check? What I always suggest to do is just to check out an airport, like here. I'll measure it. So Nagasaki. So if you're doing that in 1.5 to 1, it's gonna be a little too thin. You're gonna need to make it about, I don't know, around 30 to 50 blocks wider. But if it's 1,500 blocks long, I use an Aki 60% keyboard with MX Cherry Blue keys. And if it's 1,500 blocks long, well, that's really short. For 1.5 to 1, you're gonna need to make it about 4,500 blocks long for something like similar to Nagasaki. Although I think Nagasaki has one of the longer sort of runways. We use our own Aeroteam 2.0 resource pack, which is still in development. You can find that on aeroteam.org, which should be linked in the description. Yes, jetways are typically pretty hard to build, although I have quite a bit of experience building them over the years, so what is the length of this again? This is great, it's an odd number of blocks long. How many blocks is this? Yes, it is free. You can find a link to it in the description down below. Is this one really longer? Hello, Da Vinci Chandra? What is your PC name? I don't know what you're talking. What do you mean by PC name? Like the name? Like a name I gave to my computer? Yeah, you can do whatever you want, really, when you become a builder or engineer. There's not, like, rules. I mean, there's, like, you know what I mean. We've considered making many airplanes, and if we built every single airplane in the world, that would take a very long time. We do have an A350 in 1-to-1, although it's like 3 or 4 years old, so it's not the greatest looking thing ever. It's a wee bit on the older side, if you know what I mean. The thing is, like, I did that A350 all by myself too, Jay. Yeah, like most of the older 1-to-1 stuff, like I'd have some help on it. You can tour the server if you don't have a plot. Everyone's using the wrong commands. Everyone's doing /warp. We use a different system that does /tpp, and you can get to different worlds. Or you can do /ph to get to someone's plot. Maybe the permissions are broken, and if they are, we'll have to fix that. But yeah, Jay, those were all mine. We are on 1.16. Yep. Why is the music stopped? Oh no, that's problematic. Hold on. Hello, Morales. What don't you see in the description? Oh, I just have it there. I think
I'll call you Dre.
if you go to any of our other ones, you'll be able to find it.
Wait, is there a stream going on? Oh. I was wondering who mine was talking to.
I love how everyone always apologizes for being late to a stream. It's not a big deal. Just streaming Minecraft and chilling.
Hey, it's 15 minutes. You gotta be on time. No, don't. Please don't change me. Because then I'll get confused. And I'll start screaming again, like I usually do.
How do I attempt this? This is so weird. It's janky.
Janky? What?
Goes out half a block. 1 block. I can make it 2 if I really feel like it.
Wait, can mine hear me?
It does look nice, thank you. Maybe you should help work on it, you know? Anyway, I'm joking. Let me work on MSP. Oh wait, I forgot to fix the music.
Mine.
There we go. Rolla's not up at 4 a.m., okay? It's a solid 8 a.m. in California right now.
Dude, that was so loud. Who wakes up at 4 in the morning? Like, bruh. Yeah, dude, because dogs don't have a sense of time.
Ooh, we've got a foreign language. That looks either of. I don't.
What is it, Arabic? Oh, okay.
That is not. That was very much not Arabic.
Wait, mine. Did you have me turned down?
I did, yeah. And I'm in.
Probably from.
Yeah, it was probably from a previous time where you were like yelling into your microphone.
Yeah. Like that.
This is 11.
Bro, go to bed. Like, how? You're just wasting valuable time.
What does that say in the chat? Yeah, I was gonna say it does look Japanese, but it's also I find it ironic. It is Japanese? Okay. Huh. I was just gonna say it doesn't like.
Ooh,
Maybe
that's cool.
maybe my impression of Japanese is completely wrong because I've been building block Japanese.
Yeah, it probably is.
Whereas, are you in the call? Can you hear me?
Yeah, he's in the call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hopped on and I looked at the cars and I went, wow, these are actually some of the best cars he's made so far. I think they look really good. And I love the wheels. Oh, and the van. This is such a like classic Asian van.
Yeah, the van's awesome. It's very Asian.
The downloads on the PMC are not very good. We've
Aren't they like a year old?
Pardon?
Aren't they like almost a year old half?
They're well over a year old now, I think.
Yeah, they're old.
So I'm wondering if anyone new has found us on Twitch.
Well, I'm streaming on Twitch right now.
Oh, is that Ben?
Yes.
Nice.
That's sweet. I really don't know how you get, like, found on Twitch. I actually do need to, like, understand it. Like, I have a vague idea on how it works.
Well, it's a bit tricky because I mean I've been streaming for about a week now and I only have like one viewer constantly, so it's quite hard to get views.
YouTube's just better for that streaming stuff. Like eventually, until you get like tons of viewers.
Did you say YouTube's just better?
Yeah, cause like.
Well, not for streaming. It's terrible for streaming. Like, it's genuinely terrible.
Really?
Yeah. I don't even. So I told Pop Tart I don't think we should stream anymore because it's like it's gonna hurt our analytics. He was like, whatever. But it does. It's genuinely terrible.
I thought it was better than Twitch. I didn't know.
No, Twitch is the streaming platform, right?
Yeah, that's what I hear on like the YouTube. What's it called? Those commercials all the time.
I mean,
Oh,
Twitch only does streaming. Are there gonna be new downloads on the website? Well, we have to redo the website because we were dumb.
Is it the temp site? The website we're using?
The temp site is what's up now. Now that it's summer, I was gonna have time to actually work on the website. So I was gonna do some of that at some point, probably with Zap. How long do you think this is gonna take? Well, it's coming along pretty well. I hope Nagasaki's at the current rate it will be done by the end of the summer. At the current rate. Now that doesn't mean that that rate continues, because this is reliant on community involvement, of course. But I think it's still got, of course, a lot of potential, and it's coming along. Hello.
We need a map.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Still doing better.
Like,
than
I think we're gonna.
What are you saying, Ross?
I think we're getting to the point where we have enough stuff to start placing things down, and like certain buildings you can only really do with the map.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. My plans for the map is once we had it in, I was gonna make it so that the rule is you don't build directly on the map, you build like 3 or 4 blocks above the map. That way you're not using the map terrain, you're actually gonna use it just for reference when you're doing the ground instead of like retexturing it, because that just makes a mess and it doesn't look good.
Yeah, that works a lot better than just like copying it on the ground.
Well, how are you planning on using the map? Are you just gonna build the floor on top of it, or?
Yeah, build the floor on top of it and use it as a reference for color and, well, not necessarily color, because Google Earth images aren't like color accurate. But
you can tell like where sections are lighter, darker.
Yeah. And you can use it for other reference.
And for like really small buildings in the middle of nowhere, you could probably just find their placement.
Yeah. Thank you, Solar Eclipse. We will try our best to continue working on this. What's this side?
That's a good name. I like Solar Eclipse.
Pardon?
I like that name, Solar Eclipse. Hang on, I'm gonna watch the stream.
Okay, there's an...
What is going on?
7.88. Minimate, there is elevation, of course, like with anything, but it's built on a reclaimed island, so it basically, it's basically flat the whole way through.
Yeah, there's a hill like at the south part of it, right?
Pardon? Yeah,
I
there
think
is a
there
hill.
isn't there like it's like huge.
Everything,
Was there an
everything
island?
on that PMC is outdated. I'm gonna guarantee you it, okay? Just,
Was there an island before they flattened it for the airport?
yeah, so
or-
there was originally an island, but then they made it
Like
like
a-
2 times bigger. And then they flattened it too.
The big sign with the you know how they write it in the ground? It's gonna be kind of interesting to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that
No,
was
I know
cool.
what you're talking about. Why are these different weights? Also, someone's audio is... Wait. Oh, never mind, I'm just dumb.
Is that me? Wow, this looks really cool.
Is this your first time actually looking at Nagasaki?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, I
The
want to
first
do
time I
the
looked at
ferry
it,
tour.
there was like only like the base of the buildings. Done. Wow.
Dude, the ferry port looks sick.
You wanna...
Like, I want to build it.
Is that...
I just want to. I may want to wait until.
What
We
did I
have the map.
sound like to you?
I mean, you don't have to. You could probably get working on it and then we can just paste it in.
I may, if I can find images of the boats, I may try and make those.
Yeah, that would be
Ooh.
sick. And I'm sure you'd be able to find, like... Oh, you know what? Watch...
Yeah, like
Just Google, like, watch a YouTube video that's like... What's it called? Nagasaki Airport ferry ride or something like that. I bet you'll find something.
yeah. And I'm sure they have dedicated ferries that I'm sure will come up if I search it up.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
aren't they like airport ferries or something?
it'll be like city, it'll be city ferries because they run other services.
Yeah, then I would assume you can find.
But there could be airport. I mean, I don't know if there's airport dedicated ones there. If I find a picture, I'll send it in chat.
Oh, this looks really good. I'm surprised.
Yeah, you should come and help on this. Just like anywhere. Or you were working on that hangar, but you were doing it in 1-to-1.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was in 1-to-1. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be easy. I didn't even realize you guys were doing it in 1.5. And actually, when I was looking at the terminal, I was like, man, that terminal's like huge. And I realized, nope, I'm just wrong.
When will the downloads be updated? Well, we don't even know if we're gonna keep doing downloads. We'll of course do downloads for the resource pack, but like it's such a chore doing downloads for builds and stuff. And they
I think
don't
we should
necessarily
do-
do very well when it comes to like. I should just put it this way: our time is better spent doing other things.
Well, I think we could do stuff like a download of the airport or a download of the car world.
Yeah,
Stuff like that. Like, not individual stuff, like small things.
yeah. Like one plane should not get its own download.
That would be stupid.
Like, all of the Boeing planes or all 737s.
I think it should be like a variant, like, or not a variant, but like an airplane, like a 737.
Well, also
Download.
the thing is, you can suggest what we should do, but the thing is, if you actually want it, be my guest and do it, because I don't have I get it summer, but I don't even have the time to sit down and then do all of the descriptions and setting it up so it's all nice and clean when you download it and it looks good, etc, etc.
Man, I found one picture of the ferry, and it's of the front.
Front should have the name, no? It'll be in Japanese, won't it?
I'm sure it will be, and I do not. I don't speak.
Boeing
Japan.
001, we already have a 737-800. We've got loads of aircraft, which you can mostly find on the channel, actually. Sorry, what were you saying, Morales?
No.
He doesn't speak Japan. I think that's what
Yeah, I don't.
Japan.
Does Creeper speak Japan?
He does
Yeah.
know a bit of Japanese, so I'm sure if you ask him, he might have a vague idea.
Yeah, whenever we're in a VC, he always like randomly has spurts of Japanese speaking.
Was it like his elective or something? Or
He knows like 4 languages, I'm gonna say, or something like that. But like he really likes Japanese. So.
Nagasaki, now that we've built quite a bit of it out, actually looks a lot cooler.
I think it looks terrible.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Just crash it down. Just destroy it.
I still think it's a stupid airport.
But you're growing to like it. And I know you are.
I am. It's stupid.
I know by the end of this you're like gonna be like,
At the end of the year.
but
It
by
will
the
be
end of the
dead.
year you're gonna be like, can we work on Nagasaki today? I really want to work on Nagasaki.
I want to finish an airport.
Is that one of your goals?
I think it'd just be pretty cool to accomplish that.
I would agree with that, and you would agree
Yo!
that the choice of Nagasaki was tactical for finishing.
No way.
the airport.
Dude, they have
Dude,
hydro ferries.
Finish.
They have hydroplane ferries.
Okay, you like
That is
Nagasaki now
amazing.
because they've got hydroplane ferries.
That's kind of sick. They're all,
That's sick, dude.
look at these things.
You know what? That's actually why I chose to build Nagasaki, or why we chose to build Nagasaki. Not because it's on an island, not because it's got 1 runway, not because it has
Yeah.
international flights and only like 10 gates.
Dude, every Japanese airport has Japanese has
Dude, I don't even care if they take these to the airport. I want to build one. That's so cool.
Just the
You don't wanna be-
hydroplane ferries. That's what we were focusing on.
They're so cool, man.
Yeah, he does. He likes it. He likes it.
Yeah, these things are sick. Japan with its hydroplane ferries.
Why are the windows different on either side? I've just noticed this.
Because they're built in the real world, and nothing is perfect in the real world.
No.
That's why
Okay,
LAX
so if you're
is-
if you look, one side has like struts, and the other side is all like blacked out, or like covered up.
What? Wait, hang on. Let's see. Hmm? What's going on?
Oh dang! Good old Japanese engineering. Does look cool, Morales.
Yeah, the one with the red stripe, like the triangle, is the one that goes to the airport. So I'll just make that.
I have to say one thing.
That is so cool.
All this. It's the only reason why he likes it now.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out the livery and everything else about it. I can get dimensions from Google Earth though.
Yeah, that is true. But
I just need to,
huh?
I just need to find good pictures of it.
Yeah, it is one of the hard things. If
If I find the brand,
I'm sure if you ask Creeper, he'll be able to tell you the actual name of it.
Yeah, you could just send him a message and he'll tell you.
Oh, try doing reverse image search.
What?
Reverse reverse image.
Oh wait, I'm on a website.
Oh my god, TVIT kill me.
Oh, whoa. Did I just find a detailed map of the...
Oh shoot, I gotta go to flight training. Hold on.
you flight train?
Yeah,
I found
have
a
flight
picture of it. It's kind of cool. One of my friends is becoming a pilot.
You know who's doing flight training?
Your mom.
This is a name that you're gonna be like, huh? South.
Oh, South.
I
South
talk to
is
him
South.
sometimes still.
South is a funny guy.
He sold his Jeep, the yellow one.
I remember, didn't he like screw up his alignment once?
Yeah, I think he did.
You guys planning on any more tutorials for other aircraft? I still can't believe that it was a different command to teleport. We're always working on tutorials, but you just gotta remember, stuff like that takes a really long time to produce. Tutorials especially. So you just have to be patient and wait.
Pop-Tart's been slacking.
Yeah, X is picking it up.
Every tutorial.
X
Oh, wait, no,
is genuinely
Oh,
a
yeah.
god at tutorials.
Yeah,
Yeah, X is good.
tutorials too. Uber. Uber Eats.
Okay. So,
Oh.
ship
Oh.
and
The best part about Nagasaki is that it will have an interior. Eventually.
it will. Do we have
And-
any reference for that?
There's
Well, you
some
can
videos
put your-
I've found so far, I've just not shared them.
Honestly, we should just
Wait.
pay to have Creeper fly there.
Even though he lives in like Germany now, like right by Switzerland.
That's close enough.
Wait, I think you can actually hang on. I'm gonna see if I can find a map of it.
We can always like email the city and be like, give
Yeah.
us a map.
Yes, we're going
so-
to email this city. That's a great idea.
They're
And,
really
like,
no, it is. I've sometimes gotten replies.
From
No,
airport
you-
people or
You probably want to make this only a slab tall, by the way. I've gotten replies.
Wait, didn't you get one for Birmingham? Oh, I found one. I already found one. Do you want me to send you the link for it?
Put it in Nagasaki.
Okay. It's like a layout where you can see where everything is. It's actually a lot better than the other ones I've seen. And if you go to
I
like,
found the name of the ferry.
Oh, sweet.
if you go to like the top of the thing where it says like menu and you go to floor guide, it should be like first floor, second floor and stuff.
Oh, sweet. Nagasaki Airport is known though for having a pretty strong relationship with its aviation nerd community. So that was also one of the other reasons that went into like picking it out.
Yeah,
And
they
plus-
love the nerds.
Plus they're Japanese, so it'll be all about respect. So I won't just get a rude email from them being like, "Go away, kid that plays Minecraft."
Hey, I'm a Texan. You gotta like be all red.
Yeah, I'll tell them that I'll exercise the Second Amendment.
Oh.
Can
Yeah.
you guys
Oh.
do an A38800 tutorial? I will not answer that question.
Yeah.
Don't take that in a rude
Why is
way.
it-
I'm just not gonna answer the
Why
question,
is-
okay?
Why is the A380-800? Why does it have the dash?
Because they were originally going to come out with 2 variants.
Or are they gonna make a bigger one or a smaller one?
I think it was either going to be a 700 or a 900. But market demand said, you made a bad airplane. We don't want a larger version.
Okay.
They should have just made it like A380 but single story.
Wait, what?
Wait,
I'm so confused.
Wow, I get a little trophy from Restream? Yo! Yo ho ho! Look at me, I'm cool.
Schedule.
How many subs do we got? We got like 369. Nice.
Oh, it actually was the right password.
Oh, look at these really cool pictures that I'm gonna make lots of use of. Copy image.
Okay, well, I found the ferry. Let's find dimensions because the one that's parked at the Google Earth is not the correct one.
Okay, so we've been okay, Wallace, what it is there's an outline of the windows in black. And the actual windows themselves should be this block. Over here. I know you're working on something else, but you worked on this earlier. I'm just making a mention of it.
Are you redoing the windows?
Proper
I
reference
totally
images
rushed.
instead of Google. Or Google Earth.
Oh yeah, so if you find references, is this section white or is it light gray?
Where?
This whole... Like, are these white or light gray?
White.
Okay, like, you know how these were gray?
Yeah.
The roof ends? I was just making sure because I didn't get any good references.
That's the thing. Using Google Earth, using Street View, using images, you get different colors because everyone's camera is different. Everyone's camera color corrects differently. And Google
everyone's
Earth...
was taken at different time.
Yeah, that too.
Like, color is really based on lighting, and that's really hard to do when you're in Minecraft because it's one lighting.
So we just have to try our best.
We have to try better. Oh, I made this thing. I don't like it.
Give me a sec.
I made it.
TPO to Corals. Oh yeah, I saw this earlier. I was like, because the way that it's built, it looked like Fifi made it. It's just it's in his style.
I used the signs.
Yeah. I don't think we should try like tricks like that for the building itself. You know.
I didn't. It was just because like the angle is like so weird.
Yeah, I know what you.
And it looks stupid like that. But I could try a stair. Why did I not?
Dry. I've not made many modifications to it. The only thing I changed was the concrete powder texture, and that was it.
What is he talking about?
He was asking about the pack that I'm using. It's still Dev 16. What is the biggest tutorial you guys have done? It's a 4-hour, 40-minute 777X-8 tutorial.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks to Pop-Tart.
Pray for Pop-Tart.
Hello, Aiden's
Yeah, we're gonna.
Tech Life.
We need to put him to work and make him make. He needs to.
Put him to even more work than he's already doing.
Is he still in school or is he?
He has life apparently. He also had life during the coronavirus, which I don't know, power to him, but it confused me. So, or maybe that's when he did the 777X. Don't worry, X is taking the flame. Next aircraft tutorial coming out on the channel is by X, so that's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna get him into the bigger aircraft, you know, A380s, 747s.
Well, shh, don't mention an A380.
Yeah, people will. It's coming. No, just kidding. It's not.
Dude, just find a driver. Holy crap.
I love how nobody has noticed my truck over here. It's just kind of here.
Yeah, no, I left it there and I was like, classic.
Yeah. This is my actual car.
This is just what you do when you get bored.
Yeah, I always build something stupid.
X is the new Pop-Tart. We need more people that can do good tutorials and help make videos.
Someone likes truck dogman.
Cause I feel like the videos and tutorials and stuff are just like advertisement for the server and to make a good community.
Sure.
Well, don't tutorials do like the best out of everything?
Yeah, because the thing is, we could have made the channel so that showcases and stuff did the best. But like, YouTube analytics says if you do lots of stuff like that, you're dumb. So
I hate YouTube's stuff. YouTube is actually dumb.
we need to get Zap finishing the pack.
Yeah, and auto.
Oh, deflated. We're actually Pop-Tart was working on a conversion tutorial for that, I think.
Oh, for what?
The
Oh, wasn't it
757 Freighter?
Yeah. He said he wanted to do that. Do we have a 300 tutorial or a?
No, we just had
No.
the showcase.
We should really do a conversion to 300. Dude, the
You guys
Wikipedia for this ferry is...
like Kame liveries.
Sorry, what were you saying, Morales?
The ferry, the hydroplane ferry, the Wikipedia for it is so small. It's like 2 paragraphs.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's just 2 paragraphs.
I find that amusing.
It's like, who wrote this?
Some
Yeah,
random
who even
guy
made it in the first place? I'm surprised there's a Wikipedia in the first place.
Yeah, and they just decided to write 2 paragraphs. And then, like, the rest is just, like, subsidiary companies.
What?
Yo, they have a stock price? What the heck? Invest?
Just like some random dude that's like, yo, I'm gonna make my 2 paragraphs for the Nagasaki ferry today.
Let's see if I can...
Yo, where is this Uber dude? Come on.
Oh.
Oh, it's developed by a U.S. aircraft manufacturer.
Really?
Apparently, let's read up on it.
What? It's made by an American aircraft manufacturer.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Wait, what is
Kinda
it? Who is it made by? Do you know?
Let me check. It's like an airplane inside.
Maybe because it was made by an airplane manufacturer.
I know, but like, I don't know how fast does it go. Where's 80 kilometers per hour?
Oh no, hold on.
That's
hold
pretty
on.
fast.
You're just
for a
using.
boat.
Morales using the metric system. That's a new one.
I hate it. I need to convert it. We need to convert it right now. Let's see. Okay, so like 50 miles per hour. That makes sense. That's pretty
not
fast
bad.
for a boat, though. For a ferry, that's fast. Like cigarette boats only go like 60.
It's a cigarette boat.
It is the super long, fast boats.
Well, I do have
Oh,
to
I got
say
my
is-
boater's license.
Oh, sorry. Well, I've got to say,
Oh,
is
you-
everyone on here has a willingness to, like, if we say this needs to be improved, they'll improve it.
They got a willingness to learn.
Sometimes I just kind of move in and change some stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know if people don't like that. It doesn't even say what US. It just says this
there's a
ship
reason why
developed.
we don't really do downloads. It's because they just take a lot of our time to put together, and not many people use them. That's genuinely the reason. They take a lot of time, and they don't do very well. And if you're most people, most people who are aware enough on how to use a download too will also play on the server itself, therefore not needing a download. The tutorials really cater to a lot of people who are not necessarily that aware of Minecraft.
What is Minecraft?
A video game.
Oh. Just checking.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Feels more like a realistic life simulator.
It could possibly be. Oh, why don't I just search up Nagasaki flight review?
It's powered by a jet engine.
Yeah, I was about to say, why don't you just look up like a trip report or something? I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to find dimensions. It also doesn't even say what U.S. aircraft manufacturer. It just says this ship developed by U.S. aircraft manufacturer. That's
Wow,
it.
That's worthy.
It's like they don't even tell who made it.
It's so stupid. Like, why would you even mention it anyways if you're not gonna say?
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to like take all the glory for making it? Just
Hey, this is made by some random dudes in North America that make planes too. That's honestly what they should have said.
yeah, they should have been like some plane people made this from the
Yeah,
West.
some weird aeronautical dudes made this, and yeah, it's pretty boring.
Some plane nerds made it. Okay, where? Let's see. I can buy myself a ticket for it. I don't know why I would.
To go on the boat?
Yeah.
Dude, do it. You gotta go all the way. Dude, just go all the way to Japan. It's cool.
You know, I gotta say,
Did
I'm
you-
looking at the Nagasaki and some videos people have posted of it in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it's pretty good. But also at the same time, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, there's just tiny things here that are like not right.
Man, it looks like these pillars are within
That they are.
like that.
They are, but I don't know any other option to do it because that would then mean the glass comes out in front. Right?
Well, we could do what yeah, I guess. Oh wait, why did I remove that? There.
Fantastic.
Why-
I found an Uber.
An Uber?
Oh, wait, is it windy today? Oh, shoot. Well, I better have a paper bag ready.
Oh,
Like, we're flying right over, like, the Appalachian Mountains, a section of it, and it gets so windy.
Norway uses them.
What
Wait,
do I
Norway
try
uses-
to
Wait, they have a Norwegian. Wait, is that a Norwegian?
Wait, wait, Norway uses
The ferry.
boats? Oh.
Rose, look at this video. Like,
What the heck?
in that
Yeah, what
video,
video?
it's blacked out.
Where?
The gate.
Oh, it's in like.
Or the window liner.
Interesting.
What time period? Oh wait. Oh. What I think it is a window with a black outline. So like the trim is black. And then I think there's a darker glass, and then I think there's white walls behind the glass.
But the thing is,
Wait,
it
is it
also
like-
it also looks like each gate is painted differently.
Wait, what?
Maybe we should make them out of clay.
No, they're white. They're definitely white.
They're white. Okay.
Don't cancel me.
Dude, I feel like this playground is not. It feels like it needs more.
Do you guys build like the jetway parking in 1.5 to 1 scale or 1 to 1 scale? Because 1.5 to 1 scale makes jetway parking so big. Well, you can't really put 1.5 to 1 with 1 to 1, so of course we're gonna build it in 1.5 to 1. No question about it. Have you got the CD that people are talking about in Minecraft subreddit? I do not use Reddit. I don't know what that is.
r/whatever. Wait, no, is it Pigstep? I think it's Pigstep. Is it Pigstep? Like the Nether one or something?
Huh?
No, because I was watching this one guy who like rages and stuff on Minecraft, and he said like he was searching for a disc called Pigstep. And that's like, I know that was a pretty big disc at some point, so I'm wondering if that's what it was.
Oh, when he says CD, are they talking about like the music discs?
Yeah. I think that's it, probably. I mean, there's not many discs in Minecraft. It says CD, so I'm assuming, yeah.
Oh, CDs
If not-
Wow, that was really creative. To be fair, it was creative.
Oh, God.
But like, oh my god, kids will do that at my school, and I'm like, how? You're gonna be a senior this year. You're that immature still?
Wait, what are you talking about? As in, Just gonna go to random ferries. 10. Ferry.
Okay. I gotta
And-
go. Have a good one.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh yeah. Whereas I think you are right. The like struts are on the inside,
Yeah.
from what I can tell. Because like some will have blinds closed. Actually, okay. So how it is? There are the window panes on that. Like if you TP to me real quick, there are window panes on the outside.
Yeah.
And the
I would.
window frame. So this window frame is here, right? But on the inside, there's actually struts that go up, and I think I don't think that's for the windows. I think those are actually for the gate itself.
Yeah, for the support.
Yeah. Okay.
Because since these have they have pretty simple construction, I'm sure it's just like these walls are kind of just on the side and for no real support.
Yeah, and they're probably pretty.
Because those walls, they're made of the metal, which is like, what is it called? They're made of like pieces of metal, thin pieces of metal. So I think the supports are just on the inside.
Dang, Melbourne Aviation is still going at it. This, bro.
Oh yes.
Melbourne Aviation and DJ's Aviation were literally in the same spot like 2 years ago. Melbourne seems to be doing consistently better right now.
I used to watch DJ's Aviation, but then I'm like, this is like stupid information. Why am I watching?
I used to watch him before he did it, so I was like one of his like 800th subscribers when he did only plane spotting, because I was really big into watching plane spotting when I was younger. Man, I unsubscribed the minute he started doing that news stuff. Just like, no, not
like,
for me.
The news was like such short videos, and it was like not even information that's needed.
The thing is, I don't think it was actual reporting. He was just like reading whatever Simple Flying had posted the day before. And reading a Wikipedia article, and I'm like, okay, I could have done a better job on this. Like, I genuinely had talked to him a couple times in comments and stuff, and I thought he was a really nice guy, like genuinely. And his other content he did was really good, but like the new stuff just didn't get to me, man. Can you do a 1.5 to 1 scale jetway tutorial? I'm not gonna do a tutorial. I'm gonna do a tips and tricks video. But that will definitely be coming out at some point, along with some other stuff. I'm working on it. Like I was doing the jetway parking for an A320, and I multiplied the jetway parking to the scale, and it felt so big, like it dwarfed the A320. That's just how big it is. Sorry, I was interrupting you while I was.
We're not. How's Texas?
Yo, if you Google Nagasaki Airport, the stream comes up. Or on YouTube, I mean.
There's like not that much. There's a little bit of information on the airport, but there's not like a whole lot on the internet.
Yeah.
It's pretty small. I found one of the boats on Google Earth, so I'm just gonna mention it.
Oh, did you really?
So yeah, I had to go to a different seaport. It's gonna be a pain. It's like boats are really fun, but like I cannot live myself if I get the hole wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best to do this. How's the Twitch doing?
Oh, how many views do you have on Twitch?
Like none.
None. Yeah, Twitch is like, it's like starting a whole new.
Yeah.
channel.
So Pop-Tart was probably right not to kill his streams on YouTube. Kino, that is exactly why we're doing Nagasaki. We didn't just go like, oh, what airport should we do? I like the way Nagasaki looks. Let's do Nagasaki. We had a whole like list of things that we marked off and this was like one of the 3 airports that we were like, this is one of the ones we should do, purely because we want to finish an airport, right? And
Whoa. I think it's because the hydroplane ferries.
Oh yeah. Sorry. You're right.
Those are on number 1.
Yeah, those are number 1.
But yeah, I mean, I understand why. It's a finishable airport.
Yeah. Like, I know everyone's
The ground
like,
markings are easy.
Pardon?
The ground markings and everything are pretty simple, and it's flat.
Yeah, and the actual construction of the airport isn't like complicated. I mean, you have a lot of detail in it too, but it's mostly just boxes.
Yeah, there's nothing that we're gonna get stuck on and give up.
Yeah. And plus, because it's a community project, I feel like we can rely on that a bit.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were leaning towards like, American airports were basically out of the picture, but a lot of people were leaning towards doing, say, Tokyo, like one of the Tokyo airports, or they wanted Frankfurt or like something like Heathrow. Those ones were never in the running.
Heathrow is giant.
Yeah, it's massive.
They really...
We
Wait, why
basically
were American airports out?
Pardon?
Why were American airports out?
Because they're really big. In general.
Oh, just...
The way American airports were built is because a lot of them were like built during like the 50s and 60s, and that was when land was really cheap in America. So they just bought absolute swaths of land. And so they ended up just becoming these massive buildings.
Which is good for now because they've expanded a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna start building my
Like,
airport. Sorry.
Like, San Jose Airport, it used to just be like a small building.
Yeah, but now it's
Like, yeah, it's all terminals and stuff.
it's
Like, my
proper.
grandparents were talking.
I'm gonna start building my airport. Best to start with the domestic terminals. What process do you guys go through? Hopefully there will be a video coming out on that at some point. So I'd wait for that. The texture pack is the Aeroteam 2.0 pack, which can be found at aeroteam.org. I'm not gonna lie, I find Twitch's UI very messy. Like, I feel like it's not properly thought through.
I don't really watch Twitch.
No, I don't watch Twitch either. Me
I'm not a
personally.
huge fan of streams either.
Pardon?
I'm not a huge fan of streams.
Yeah, I tend to not watch them. Geez, that hill on the other side, by the way, might actually be rather hard to build.
I thought we were gonna get a.
I think we can get a terrain map. But like, I mean like, cleaning it up and all of that. Okay, this is the wrong texture, but it's the right color, so... we chillin'. I'm just gonna use a full block for that. I feel like everyone forgets about the nether quartz orb block. It's such a good texture.
Oh, I like it. It's just, it's like I know I have uses for it, but I always forget it's there whenever I'm
Yeah,
using it
I know what you mean.
because it doesn't have a.
When you guys decided to go and look over a plane, like when you decide a plane is outdated? So we generally there's not like a decision that we go through. A lot. How do I describe this? A lot of when the planes were being redone comes from transitions within the team itself, and less so us deciding planes were outdated. It was more so our style has changed, and we generally think it's a good time to come through and check these. And what we end up finding when we go through and looking at them is that they're not actually up to any good sort of standard, and we should work on them.
Yeah, if I was gonna add
737.
something, like
Pardon?
the 737, like we were planning on redoing it, but we also knew there was some pretty severe things wrong with it when we started.
Yeah.
So that's also a deciding factor. Is we already know there's some things we need.
Yeah, it's not like we go over and check it. It's like we beforehand. The way that we were building is a lot of it was through updates rather than like just completely gutting it. And so what we found out is that there were lots of inconsistencies and mistakes in them, and we were just like, it'll be easier now if we go through all of our aircraft and simply just redesign them, really. Oh, I hate this. How to connect to the terminal.
Oh crap! The server decided to crash. My it kicked me out for some reason.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just finally relogged for me.
I have to pick up some people at San Francisco Airport today.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, my cousins.
I
That'll
always
be
like
cool.
visiting
Maybe
the airport.
I may stop by. There's like a plane spotting place.
Oh, does that
Like,
stuff
there's a
really
park.
have one?
Well, so it has a park that's right on the bay next to the airport. So
Okay.
I may just check it out and go a little early.
Do you guys like to go to other servers for inspiration? Like Foxshot or Operation Realism and Blueprint? So we're partnered with Blueprint, so Zap and a few other guys will sometimes hop on and take a look. But in terms of getting inspiration, I think our server has so many great builders and so many members now that, like, if you want inspiration, just hop on and look around. You don't really need to go anywhere else for it. And especially with being an actual build team member itself, a lot of the guys on the build team are driven enough to not need to go and look at other people for inspiration. They'll sort of just get inspired to build. I know for a fact Royal just builds whenever he wants.
Yeah, it's like, I think this goes for a lot of people, but like, it's not as fun to build something if you don't want to build it.
Yeah.
It's like being told to build something is kind of like annoying. Even though I always tell people to build stuff.
Yeah.
Just because I know it's annoying.
But if you can make it fun, like
Yeah.
that's what I've tried to do a bit with Nagasaki, is like, this looks really cool. A lot of people are interested in building airports. It's a community thing. We're not being strict on it with building it, but like, you have a lot of freedom with doing your own stuff. But we'll help you through, and in general, I think people have been enjoying it. At least I hope. And I think people will be more interested in building an airport when there's like multiple, when there's a team working on it. So I don't know, that's some of just my thoughts. You know what? I'm about to end the stream, and I basically did nothing aside from like color some stuff in. But this is like primed to work on a gate. So I might just do a tutorial, or like how to build a gate in Minecraft. Don't worry, Jay, don't worry about it. You're working on your project. Don't worry. The next competition I'm limiting, so you can't like spend an entire month working on an A380 project. I find that so funny still. What went through your head when you were like, yeah, I'm gonna do an entire 4-to-1 A380, and I'm gonna do it from start to finish, and do it all within a month? You know what, since there's so many requests for a jet bridge tutorial, and I've got the opportunity now, I might just do it. But first I need to come out with a video on how to make, or how to use Google Earth references. Because that's the most important, really. Anyway, I've not done too much, because I'm a very slow and methodic builder, I think. So, and I've been talking to chat and talking to other people, which generally slows me down, in my opinion at least. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. I'd like to thank the no one that is on Twitch right now, but that's okay. Hopefully we can grow that a bit. My name is Mind. I was joined by a few guys on the server, and Worrell has also joined me, who's a great guy. He's on the team. Yeah, no one's on Twitch. It's okay.